Marlena's Secret, the unraveling drama of deceptions and desks in Salem. Introduction, a town gripped by suspense in the heart of Salem, where secrets fester like shadows in the narrow alleys. The residents of this close-knit community are no strangers to scandal. The latest storm brewing in the town centers on one woman, Dr. Marlena Evans, a pillar of strength, compassion, and wisdom. Known for her unyielding moral compass, Marlena has long been the confidant to many, a beacon of hope in the chaos of Salem's tangled relationships. But now, whispers are circulating, and the air is thick with suspicion. Marlena is hiding something monumental. A secret so explosive it could shatter families, destroy friendships, and unravel the very fabric of the town. The question on everyone's lips: who shot E.J. DiMera, and why is Marlena protecting them? Welcome to TV Day's Drama Digest, where we dive deep into the heart-pounding twists and turns of your favorite soap opera, Days of Our Lives. Today, we're peeling back the layers of Marlena's shocking secret, exploring the emotional turmoil, the moral dilemmas, and the dramatic confrontations that have left viewers on the edge of their seats. Buckle up, because this tale of loyalty, betrayal, and hidden truths is one you won't soon forget. The shooting that shook Salem. The drama began on a fateful night when the sharp crack of a gunshot echoed through the DiMera mansion. E.J. DiMera, the charismatic yet polarizing patriarch, lay crumpled on the floor, blood pooling beneath him. The town was thrown into chaos. Who could have committed such a brazen act? Was it a scorned lover, a business rival, or someone closer to home? The police scrambled for answers, but the clues were scarce, and the list of suspects grew longer by the day. As the investigation unfolded, fingers began pointing in every direction. The DiMera family, known for their ruthless ambition and tangled web of alliances, was a natural starting point. But one name kept surfacing: Johnny DiMera, EJ's own son. The young man's fiery temperament and recent clashes with his father made him an easy target. Yet, something about the accusations didn't sit right with Marlena. Her instincts, honed by years of psychiatric practice, told her there was more to the story, something no one else could see. Marlena's burden, a secret too heavy to bear. Marlena, with her calm demeanor and piercing insight, has always been the one to hold Salem together in times of crisis. But this time, she's at the center of the storm. In a recent episode, the tension reached a boiling point when Kristen DiMera, ever the provocateur, dropped a bombshell in a heated confrontation. "We all know Johnny shot EJ," she declared, her voice dripping with venom. The room fell silent, all eyes turning to Marlena. But instead of nodding in agreement or offering her usual measured response, Marlena's face contorted with rage. "Stop it, Kristen," she shouted, her voice trembling with an intensity rarely seen. "Just stop." The outburst shocked everyone. Marlena, the unflappable therapist, was unraveling before their eyes. Her hands shook as she stormed out of the room, pausing only to mutter to Brady, "Text me when she's gone." The weight of her reaction hung in the air like a storm cloud. What was Marlena hiding? Why was she so defensive of Johnny? And what did she know that no one else did? As viewers, we've seen Marlena navigate countless crises with grace, but this time, something is different. Her eyes betray a flicker of fear, a hint of guilt. Is she protecting someone? And if so, who? The answer, it seems, lies in a revelation so shocking it could redefine Marlena's legacy in Salem. The unthinkable truth: Rachel's role. The whispers among fans are growing louder, and a chilling theory has emerged. The shooter wasn't Johnny, but Rachel Black, Brady and Kristen's young daughter. Could it be possible that a child, caught in the crossfire of adult conflicts, pulled the trigger? The idea is almost too horrific to contemplate, yet the pieces are starting to fit together. Rachel, a precocious and impressionable girl, has been surrounded by chaos her entire life. Raised in the shadow of her parents' tumultuous relationship and the DiMera family's power struggles, She's no stranger to the darker side of Salem. Perhaps she stumbled upon the gun in a moment of curiosity, or maybe it was an act of misguided loyalty to someone she loves. Whatever the circumstances, the theory suggests that Marlena knows the truth, and she's chosen to protect Rachel at all costs. Marlena's silence is a testament to her love for her family. Rachel, as Brady's daughter, is practically her own flesh and blood. The thought of exposing a child to the harsh consequences of such a crime, public scrutiny, legal repercussions, and a lifetime of guilt, must be unbearable for Marlena. But keeping this secret comes at a steep price. Every day she stays silent, Johnny's name is dragged deeper into the mud, and the rift between Marlena and her loved ones grows wider. The confrontation, Marlena versus Kristen, let's revisit that explosive scene with Kristen. The air was thick with tension as Kristen laid out her case against Johnny. She presented a damning list of evidence: Johnny's public arguments with EJ, his fingerprints on the murder weapon, and eyewitness accounts placing him near the mansion on the night of the shooting. To Kristen, it was an open and shut case. But Marlena's reaction told a different story. Her outburst wasn't just about defending Johnny, it was a desperate attempt to shut down the conversation before it got too close to the truth. Kristen, with her knack for stirring the pot, sensed Marlena's vulnerability. "Why are you so upset, Marlena?" she taunted, her eyes narrowing. "Is there something you're not telling us?" The question hung in the air unanswered as Marlena fled the room. Outside, Marlena leaned against the wall, her breath coming in short, ragged gasps. The weight of her secret was crushing her. She knew Kristen was relentless, and if anyone could uncover the truth, it was her. Marlena's plea to Brady, "Text me when she's gone," was more than a request for privacy. It was a cry for time, a chance to regroup before the inevitable storm. The moral dilemma: silence or truth. Marlena's decision to protect Rachel places her in an impossible position. As a psychiatrist, she's dedicated her life to truth and healing. Yet here she is, concealing a crime that could tear her family apart. The irony is not lost on her. Every night, she lies awake, replaying the events in her mind. Did Rachel act in self-defense? Was it an accident? Or was there something darker at play, something Marlena can't bring herself to face? Her silence is a double-edged sword. On one hand, she's shielding a child from a world that would judge her harshly. On the other, she's allowing Johnny to bear the brunt of suspicion. The guilt is eating her alive. She sees the pain in Johnny's eyes, the way he's ostracized by those who once called him family. She hears the whispers in the town square, the accusations that follow him like a shadow. And yet, she remains silent, torn between her love for Rachel and her duty to Johnny. Marlena's internal struggle is a masterclass in moral complexity. Should she tell Brady the truth, knowing it could destroy him? Should she confront Rachel, forcing a child to relive a traumatic moment? Or should she continue to carry this burden alone, hoping the truth never comes to light? Each option is fraught with consequences, and Marlena knows there's no easy way out. The ripple effects: a family on the brink. The fallout from Marlena's secret is already rippling through Salem. Brady, caught between his loyalty to Marlena and his suspicion of Johnny, is struggling to make sense of the situation. He's noticed Marlena's strange behavior, the way she avoids certain topics, the way her hands tremble when EJ's name comes up. He wants to trust her, but doubt is creeping in. Could Marlena be hiding something from him, her own husband? Meanwhile, Johnny is spiraling. The weight of the accusations is taking its toll, and he's beginning to question his own memories of that night. Did he miss something? Could he have been involved without realizing it? The uncertainty is driving a wedge between him and his loved ones, and Marlena's refusal to fully defend him only deepens his pain. Kristen, ever the opportunist, is circling like a vulture. She senses Marlena's weakness and is determined to exploit it. If she can uncover the truth, she'll have the ultimate leverage over Marlena, a trump card that could shift the balance of power in Salem. But Kristen's pursuit of the truth comes with risks. If she pushes too hard, she could alienate Brady and lose the fragile trust they've rebuilt. The future, will Marlena break? As the days pass, the pressure on Marlena is mounting. The police are closing in, and new evidence is surfacing that could blow the case wide open. A stray witness claims to have seen a child near the DeMera mansion that night, and a neighbor's security camera captured a blurry figure that doesn't match Johnny's description. The net is tightening, and Marlena knows it's only a matter of time before the truth comes out. Will Marlena crack under the strain? Will she confide in Brady, hoping he can help her protect Rachel? Or will she take a more drastic step, confronting Rachel herself to uncover the full story? The possibilities are endless, and each one promises more drama, more heartbreak, and more of the twists that Days of Our Lives fans crave. One thing is certain, Marlena's secret is a ticking time bomb. When it explodes, it will send shockwaves through Salem, leaving no one untouched. Will Rachel's innocence be preserved, or will she face the consequences of her actions? Will Johnny be cleared, or will he pay the price for Marlena's silence? And what will become of Marlena herself, a woman who has spent her life helping others, now forced to confront her own moral failings? Conclusion. A drama that defines Salem. The saga of Marlena's secret is a testament to the enduring power of Days of Our Lives. It's a story of love, loyalty, and the lengths we go to protect those we care about. It's a reminder that even the strongest among us can falter under the weight of impossible choices. As we watch Marlena navigate this treacherous path, we're reminded why we keep coming back to Salem. For the drama, the emotion, and the unbreakable bonds that hold this town together, even in its darkest moments. So, what do you think, Days fans? Will Marlena reveal the truth about Rachel? Will Johnny ever forgive her if he learns she's been protecting someone else? And what role will Kristen play in unraveling this mystery? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and we hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.